Okay, so good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. I'm doing great. And thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So we are meeting for the first time. So let's start with introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. So this is Priyanka. My name is Priyanka. I born and raised in Mumbai. I have done MCA, Masters in Computer Application. I have 4 years of experience in software field as a software developer.
Mm-hmm.
After marriage, I shifted to Pune. So currently, I'm in Pune, connecting to you from Pune. I have 2 kids, and my hobbies. I like to watch movies. I like to listen music. I'm fond of 90s music. So,
Okay.
apart from this, nowadays I made a hobby of learning this language because I face a lot of difficulties when I was working in IT sector. So, since 5 months, I started seriously working upon my communication skill. That is all about me, ma'am.
Great, great. Good to hear that. Okay, now it's my turn. So my name is Noodar. I'm from
Okay.
Mathura, which is in UP. I'm a homemaker and I have a
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with 2 kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Okay. Uh-huh. So,
Okay, so
Mathura.
yeah, Mathura.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Oh, this
They
is
are
why they were
studying in primary
jumping
school.
behind you.
Yes, they have Christmas vacation, so it's for me it's very difficult to find have a peaceful conversation.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
like when it comes to go to the kids' school for the PTM, so do you talk with the teachers in English?
No, I haven't tried, but I want to try because still I have a fear of this language. I don't know why, but whenever I see someone speaks in English, there would be a butterflies in my stomach. I get nervous, and I don't gather that much courage to speak in English. I don't know why, but in upcoming meeting, I
Mm-hmm.
definitely try to approach them in English. What happens, whenever we go in PTM, they offer two choices in which language you are comfortable. In Marathi,
Mm-hmm.
either Marathi or Hindi or English. They give us choices, and without thinking much, I says I am comfortable in my language, Hindi or Marathi. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but yes, yes,
So the thing is, you need to take one step ahead. Take that decision that
yes.
this time when it comes to go to the my kids' school for the PTM, so this time I need to choose English. When they will be
Mm-hmm.
providing you that you need to choose out of three languages, so there just take this initiative that I need to choose English. See, it's
Yes,
just
yes.
one
Yeah.
step away. One second, somebody was calling me again and again. Yeah, it is just one step away. You have to take one step and now you are good to go. Like initially when you are thinking, you are contemplating that okay, I need to speak in English now, I have chosen this English. So that moment you will be thinking more, and somewhere as a feeling of mixturity, like the hesitation, the fear, and under confidence you are that time, but it's all the mixturity feeling. What you have to do, it's a a few moments notion or feelings you have that time. You need to remove it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to dispel it just by speaking. Take one step ahead
Mm-hmm.
and talk with the teachers in
Yes.
English. Yeah, it's not a very harder thing to do.
Yeah. Yes, yes. And teachers are very good. Even though we speak broken English, I have seen they are there to appreciate us, especially teachers, because they are teaching their students as well. Try to speak in broken English. They are not expecting for their students you should be good, you should be fluent.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
even though the parents speaks broken English, they are not going to laugh on us. So that's the best thing in PTMs. Yeah, we can start from there.
Yeah, that's really nice thing that they are not laughing out this matter that you're making mistakes, you are speaking wrong English, but it is on us. It depends on
Yeah.
us how we are taking it. If you are taking it really seriously, then you're not going to take a second step ahead, and you're going to stop this. Instead just work on yourself. It's okay if you are making mistakes, but don't think much that okay, I made this mistakes. Don't make it really big, that I made this
Yeah.
mistake, I pronounced this word wrongly, like this way. Always appreciate yourself,
Mhm.
always pat your back that okay, I have done something great. And whatever I have a thought of, like I had a this kind of notion that whenever I'm going to the school, then I will be talking to the teachers in English, and this I'm doing. So these kind of notions and narratives you need to set.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll keep those things in my mind, and next time I'll start approaching them in English. Yes.
Yeah, of course. And what
Recently,
about your surroundings?
yeah, I don't have any English environment around me. Totally, here people don't even speak in Hindi. They mostly they are proper Maharashtrians, so they speak in Marathi. So it's very
Okay.
difficult to find out someone who really wanted to, who is really working on their English. So
Exactly.
I find out, yeah. So I do my speaking practice over the Skype on video calls,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
along with that, I do speaking practice on audio calls on JoSkill app. So
Okay.
these two platform I use for speaking practice.
Mm-hmm. Great, great. Okay. So do you have any queries regarding English or anything?
I have many more queries, but I don't have confidence. This is my initial stage. So recently I have started speaking. It's been just 5 months I'm working on this, but still I'm lacking somewhere in confidence. I fumble a lot. I don't know. When I speak on audio call, I feel more comfortable, and
Mm-hmm.
when
This
I
happens.
switch to video calls, when I have a eye contact, I fumble a lot. I don't know why this happens, but I don't feel confident, and that is because I stuck, and I sometimes I don't find the correct word. Yes.
This happens. This is called human nature, because English is not our mother tongue. It's a secondary language to us. So, and we have made this really superior. When somebody is speaking English really well, so we have the kind of perception, we perceive that particular person speaking in English really well, that okay, that person is really decent, well educated, belongs from a well off family, like this way. Like we have said these kind of narratives when somebody is speaking really well and confidently. So I would say here that it is the confidence. At the end of the day, it is the confidence that really show up
Yes.
that time. So it's not about making mistakes, it's not about using concrete words, it's about the confidence level, how you are maintaining that until that
Yeah.
conversation ends. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sure when I'll have many more conversation like daily, I try to whatever I get a free time, I try to have conversation,
Mm-hmm.
especially video conversation. So I'm sure if I'll have more conversation, I'll definitely I'm going to boost my confidence. So it depend on my practice, how much practice I do.
Exactly,
Yeah, and
exactly.
I yeah, and the people who are already learning, they have also told me we have done a lot of practice. That's why we feel confident now. It's your
Yeah.
initial phase, so it's obvious you feeling a bit nervous.
Yes, yes, this is a fact, a really factual thing. And so do you have any future plans to like go out and do any kind of jobs?
No, I right now I don't think about it for doing job. Whatever I'll do, I'll make sure I'll if that work from home. So I'll prefer to do something from my home so that I'll look after my kids as well as I'll try to uh, uh, work for myself, try to earn money. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay, okay. So there's a one quote I would like to recite this and would like to know from your side what you think. Unless you ask, unless you ask, the answer is always no. This you have to
Okay.
elaborate.
Uh-huh. I
Mhm.
didn't get what is your question?
This is a one quote. Unless you ask, the answer is always no. In Hindi we say जब तक आप पूछोगे नहीं आपका जवाब ना ही होगा. So you have to
Okay.
elaborate
Mhm.
by taking any example, scenario, anything. So would you like
Okay.
to say something on this?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I would like to give the example from our daily lives.
Mm-hmm.
We lives in a family, and we have a different mindset of we are in touch with the people who have a different mindset. Each one of has a different mindset, their different opinions, and if there is any situation, uh, if that person is not answering you, so and we are not asking questions to that person, so we start to think in a negative way sometimes. We start there would be two different perspectives, uh,
Mm-hmm.
two different ways, but we start thinking in a different way. Might be that would be not answer, that person is not thinking about that in that way, but we start thinking in a negative way, uh, because we don't discuss with that person on that topic. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We
Am I
pre-assume,
able?
you know. Yes, yes, you're right. We
Yes,
pre-assume that the answer is no. Whatever I'm going to ask,
yes,
and I haven't asked so far. I haven't asked, and it's in my mind, it's in my instinct that the answer is no. He is going to
yes,
decline me, refuse me for anything I'm going to ask about. So it's our pre-assumed notions. So this is why this quote is
yes,
unless you ask, your answer is no.
yes,
So we can take many
yes, yes.
examples, many scenarios, and why we do so. Like why have I asked you this kind of questions regarding quote? So once you are being given any quote or any kind of scenario, anything, so you can add them with the examples, with your memories. At the end of the day, we need to do the speaking practicing and speak more. We need to make ourselves speak more in English. So there are so many ways, and
Mhm,
one of ways is this. Just taking any quote and then just adding that with some examples, scenarios. That will really help. That time, this will really help.
mhm, mhm, mhm. Yes.
Okay. So Priyanka, do you have anything to ask?
No, right now I don't have any questions, but definitely in future, I'm not prepared right now. Definitely in future, when we'll connect again, I'll try to ask you more questions, and you have
Okay then.
to be ready for that then.
Yeah, of course. Definitely. Okay, then
Okay.
let's wind up the session and thank you. You gave me your precious time. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care.
Take care.
Bye. Take care.